We are going to discuss anatomy and physiology of heart. The heart is a hollow muscular organ made of specialized cells that allow it to act as a pump within the circulatory system. It weighs around 200 to 425 grams and is about the size of fist. Your heart is located between your lungs, in the middle of your chest, behind and slightly to the left of your breastbone, also named as sternum. A double-layered membrane called the pericardium surrounds your heart like a sac, which provides protection and support to the heart. Now let's discuss the structure of heart. Your heart has 4 chambers. The upper chambers are called left and right atria, and the lower chambers are called left and right ventricles. A wall of muscles called the septum separates the left and right atria and the left and right ventricles. The left ventricle is the largest and strongest chamber in your heart. The left ventricle's chamber walls are only about a ½ inch thick, but they have enough force to push blood through the aortic valves and into your body. Another important structural component of your heart are the heart valves. 4 valves regulate blood flow through your heart. The tricuspid valve regulates blood flow between the right atrium and right ventricle. The pulmonary valve controls blood flow from the right ventricle into the pulmonary arteries, which carry blood to your lungs to pick up oxygen. The mitral valve lets oxygen-rich blood from your lungs pass from the left atrium into the left ventricle. The aortic valve opens the way for oxygen-rich blood to pass from the left ventricle into aorta, your body's largest artery. In order for the heart to beat and pump the blood, it requires an electrical impulse. The conduction system occurs systematically through sinoatrial node, also named as SA node. The depolarization wave is initiated by the sinoatrial node, which is also called natural pacemaker of the heart. The wave then successively passes through the atrial myocardium. The depolarization waves spreads to the atrioventricular node and then atria contracts. It then passes rapidly through the AV bundle, or in other words, atrioventricular bundle, and continues on through the right and left bundle branches, and then to the Purkinje fiber in the left ventricular valve, resulting in a contraction that ejects blood leaving the heart. Let's discuss how the blood circulates through the heart. Blood enters the heart through 2 large veins, the inferior and superior vena cava, emptying oxygen-poor blood from the body into the right atrium of the heart. As the atrium contracts, the blood flows from the right atrium to right ventricles through the open tricuspid valve. When the ventricle is open, the tricuspid valve shuts to prevent blood from flowing backward into the atria while the ventricle contracts. As the ventricle contracts, blood leaves the heart through the pulmonic valve into the pulmonary artery and to the lungs, where it is oxygenated. The pulmonary vein empties oxygen-rich blood from the lungs into the left atrium of heart. As the left atrium contracts, blood flows from left atrium into your left ventricles through the open mitral valve. When the ventricle is open, the mitral valve shuts. This prevents blood from flowing backward into the atrium while the ventricle contracts. As the ventricle contracts, blood leaves the heart through aortic valve into aorta and to the body. That's how the blood is circulated through the heart and is being supplied to the body.